Anyone, anything to ask me?
You had mentioned that, your father didn't paint what he wanted to paint, that he had to paint what the company said.
Well, he was commissioned.
Right.
That's right.
And what was his favorite thing that he really liked?
I would say landscapes, water, primarily.
Even more so than animals, like cows.
Of course he was. These people already.
I didn't know what you preferred.
You're asking me if he was not commissioned and had time, what his favorite thing to paint would be. I'm sure. Yes.
Did he ever have any school on his own?
No, I didn't hear him.
Did he have any school there? Schooling? Go to school?
He went to school in Lincoln. I know. London.
Okay.
He got his art school, but for a brief time.
And did your father travel to the west, or how did he get his inspiration for the mountains and the scenery?
Yes, he did. It's the first time that my mother ever went with him. When they did, I'm sure a lot of you have pictures of the Old Faithful. She went with him when he did that. Then, somewhere in this group, since I've been here, he painted a prize wall. Do any of you have that?
I want to ask a question. Was there ever any discussion in the family or mention of Maxfield Parish? Because there's, so much talk
He was
about...
a friend of my father.
Pardon?
Maxfield Parish was a friend of my father's.
Really?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah. How are you today?
Fine.
Good. You look good too.
Thank you.
Okay. I think that's it.
What about RAFox? Do you know much about him, about the nephew?
No, I can't hear you.
Do you know much about GB, the nephew? Garnet.
Fox.
Yeah, why not?
She said, do you know much about him?
Well, I did, and I thought that my sister Dolly had the book. He passed away in Toronto 10 years ago, or at least. And of course, he had no money but us. He never married. George and I went up to Toronto, and of course, having been in the British Navy, the British Navy paid for everything, which we didn't want. And being married to George, I said, George, we're going to have to go into this because I didn't think it was fair for me to do it. I'm married to George was the second husband. George was married twice and I had been married twice. So we got in touch with whomever we had to in Toronto. Every single thing was paid for. And then came the time when we had to clean his, and he lived like a lot of artists do from day to day. They paint something and they say, oh, the hell, I've got 200 or 300. They go take a little rest. And that's the way his house looked.
He's a real artist.
That's about this. He really was a real artist, but by the name, that's all. But I think he did beautiful work. I had two things to bring with me, and I'm sorry. And if you people that belong to the club would like me to send it so you could see it, I'd be happy to. It's a small picture. He won the first prize in Atlantic sitting on the boardwalk. The bank put this on. And he did that several years in a row. And the one that I have is a beautiful picture of a Chinese gal. Perfectly beautiful. I was afraid to bring that. So if we ever have one of these again, I'll get everything and put it in iron boxes and no because I'm so proud to be here. And that there's so many people so interested. But I can't tell you. It's great. Okay, I add one other thing. I think Mark is the most remarkable young man I have known for a long, long time. And if Mark hadn't called me at my home, I'm sure none of us would be. Thank you, Mark.
Did your father ever have any pupils that he taught Italian?
Except my cousin, that's all. After he got out of the Navy, he came to Elizabeth, where we lived. She didn't. And who's Elizabeth? New Jersey. Yeah. And, no, he did not.
What amazed me is the father-in-law never taught his children to paint. Never taught his children to paint. Charles always said that. No, they just saw the father painting, but they all are talented. Even my kid is talented. He doesn't want to paint, he wants to write. But all of these gals and the brothers were talented. They can do all kinds of things.
Well, Hazel's talented because when we worked together, she was writing little notes and she always drew. I would be on one floor and she was on below me. And she'd send them up with some of the other employees there. And all her little notes had little pictures on them. Even when she'd send me if I went on vacation home to my home in Indiana, she would send me a letter. The envelope would have two girls walking, all in color. My daughter took them, and she's amazed at the picture that the mailman would bring me. Would always be illustrated. Letters would have illustrations all over. I really have a box of notes with all of her pictures. Very talented, Hazel. Thank you.
She's lazy, but she's I want to go back to the home.
But you only have a half hour. Okay. Thank you.
Well, once again, we want to thank you for being here with us. Someone else had asked over here, did your father keep any personal records of the different paintings that he did?
Never.
He did too many of them.
Absolutely. If there was anything kept in him, I thought he away, it was my mother. I told him how an artist works. Well, he wasn't that bad, but he might say, how much can we sell my picture to Brown and Eagle for? And she'd have to look it up. She was the one that kept all the records.
I got one more thing here. We wanted to have a little memento for you to remember the weekend by, and for the rest of you also. We have, for everyone, we have little coffee mugs, and as you'll see, they say St. Louis Box Finders presents the first annual R. Atkinson Box Convention, June 16th, 17th, and 18th, 1989. So everyone will get one. The others are going to pass them out now to the people out of the audience.
Thank you, Mark.
I think we need one more up front, too.
I'll give mine to Bill Fox.
We'll send Bill Fox.
I'm going to visit him in Mexico. You're going to send him?
We'll send Bill and Flo a mug, too. We got plenty of mugs. Okay, let's give the Fox family a round.